Hi, Gemini. Thank you for coming back. I'm Nan, and this is the new home of Silky Intuitive. Welcome. Welcome to my new living room. Actually, it's a historic building in the sleepy little town that I just moved into. The sleepy little one-horse town. But it's a very nice building, nice neighbors. Quiet, and I'm very appreciative and very grateful to have had this opportunity, and I'm grateful to be here today with you. So let's first a couple of things. After this reading, which is the Love's Double Cross for fall 2016, it's about you and your partner, or someone that you are considering a partnership with. Even at the end of this reading, you can go over to my Vimeo channel, and for 99 cents I've got this draw on the English Sibila, which is the Gypsy Oracle. You can go over there, and for 99 cents watch this little accent piece that may be important in this situation for my Gemini friends. And if you want a reading meant just for you, go to my Weebly website, go to the readings page, pick a reading, go to the contact form, tell me what you want, either time or a particular reading, and I will get back to you myself with that invoice. And we'll start communication there. Now, let's talk about Gemini and the Love's Double Cross for fall, October, November, December, and going into January of 2016, early 2017. I have a hard time even thinking that we're almost on 2017 already. It's almost been a year since I started this, and I'm feeling incredibly blessed. But enough about me, and now let's talk about Gemini. In Gemini's first position, your focus, Gemini, we have the Tower card. Now, Gemini, are you in a situation where you're wanting to bring something to an end so that something new can begin? This may be something you've already gone through, an ending, so that you can bring about something new, maybe something better. It's absolutely possible because right underneath it we have the card of transformation, or another card of transformation with the Death card. This tells me that for my Gemini, you may be experiencing more than one thing, more than one ending, more than one transformation, because we have something that happens quite suddenly, like a lightning bolt, and something that comes about slowly, like death. So Gemini is going through long and possibly arduous transformation. At the same time, they're going to experience a very sudden loss of something, a very sudden transformation. You guys got a lot going on. Now, we want to talk about the third position. The phase you are in is the Seven of Wands. So Geminis are in conflict with someone or something during this period of time. But this is about those romantic relationships. And we have your spouse here. So, and that's the past life connection. So I do think that this is probably connected to a couple, a committed couple. Possibly, or a couple that may be going through some new things. Now, I want to say that I think for some of you, and this is going to be a very isolated incident, and I heard these words earlier, and I didn't quite know what to mean, what to think of them, and I'm hearing them again. And Spirit is saying either hysterical pregnancy or miscarriage. Or miscarriage after being isolated and in bed for a period of time, and this may have been a struggle for someone with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is that struggle, and maybe for someone it's been the struggle to keep the fetus within their body, is what Spirit is telling me. But if that doesn't resonate with you, this is talking about an internal struggle. An internal struggle where you are either looking for transformation, or you're going to experience the transformation whether you like it or not. Now, we move into the next position, which talks about the guilty, or the difficulties, the guilties. What did I say that for? Guilty. Someone may be dealing with some guilt, is what I'm hearing. But the difficulties in the situation for Gemini, for someone in the situation, is the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you're not earning money. Maybe you're out of a job during a time where it looks like someone may be unexpectedly pregnant or forced to get off of their feet during the time of a delicate pregnancy, for the fear of losing the pregnancy. And I usually don't go to places to this place because I don't like to talk to health issues. But this may resonate with someone who's dealing with a delicate condition right now, of any kind. It doesn't have to be a pregnancy. It can be a business that's in a very delicate situation that is transforming. And maybe money is coming in quite slowly, and that's what the Five of Pentacles is. That could be that element of neediness coming from this. Could be coming from the fact that someone in a situation is experiencing some unemployment of some kind, or a business is slow or whatever, and it comes at a very inopportune time. What people see when they look at Gemini, well, they see the sun. They see someone who should be displaying all of the beauty, all of the wonder, all of the excitement of having a bright and beautiful life. What's on the inside of Gemini, the reality of the fact in the situation is Gemini is wanting to release themselves from a situation where they felt like, this is the past life energy, they've been enslaved or imprisoned in some kind. That's right next to this feeling of lack for Gemini. So Gemini is having a real, I want to say almost like an identity crisis. Now, we've also got patience and planning. So some of you, Gemini, may be setting forth or developing some plans. This is the foundation. Establishing plans or setting forth on something where they're going to need the funds to do it. But it feels like there's a need to separate from a situation for my Gemini. Now, for Gemini's partner, and I think this is truly an incredibly dichotomous type of reading, because we have Gemini over here who looks like they want to fucking blow everything up in their path. And then next to it, we have this person, this partner who is coming across as stable and loving and devoted and hardworking and balanced and, did I mention loving as a partner? So we've got someone on one side, and I know my Geminis. I know several Geminis, and I don't know, this may not be you, but I do know some Geminis that are never, ever satisfied with what they have. It is never good enough for them, and you can never do enough to satisfy them. It's just a natural quality that some Gemini possess. Okay, now let's talk about the partner in the situation. First, we have in the focus position for them the Nine of Pentacles. Someone working hard, maybe independently because the other person may be unemployed or if they're facing a delicate pregnancy and can't work, that's going to affect the finances. But for whatever the delicate situation is over here, this person is trying to establish the most positive, happy, stable home that they can. Underneath, and listen guys, this may not be you. This may be your partner, and this may be Gemini. Switch places. We've got two people, two energies, rocking it out in one reading. So, these two energies are blending, they're mixing, and they're fighting it out, it feels like to me. So, let's move on. For the partner in the situation, whether it's you or your actual partner, this is the vision. The Nine of Cups. Abundance, happiness, having more than you can possibly ever need. Having the total fulfillment, the whole package. But with this can come greed. There can come an element of overabundance, giving someone maybe too much of yourself. But really, this person, their vision is to have a happy home in the situation. Now, the phase they're in is the Seven of Pentacles. Working hard, maybe having to work a little bit harder to bring extra in order to fulfill a need that may not be met over here because of unemployment or other situations. It can happen. So this person may be working double time in order to make ends meet. The difficulty they're getting past is temperance, finding the balance in their life to create more happiness for a spouse. Now, don't shoot the messenger. Spirit just said some words in my ear that some of you might take offense to, but Spirit said someone in this relationship is a petulant, spoiled child. That's all I'm getting from it. So, someone in the situation is being spoiled and petulant, and frankly, the other person, the partner, wants recognition and some reward for the hard work that they're doing. They want to be recognized for their contribution to the relationship while they're dealing with possibly someone who feels trapped in a situation, but frankly, they're just not pleased. They've just got the personality that they're never pleased no matter what you do. There's a feeling around someone in this relationship that no matter what you do for them, they are never happy with any situation. I think that's all. Is that all I've got? We've got spouse here. So we know that this is a committed situation. We've got, though somebody in the situation is feeling possibly incredibly trapped. Possibly trapped in, I almost feel like it's a prison of their own making, honestly. I can say if someone is dealing with a spoiled, petulant child as a partner who is never satisfied with anything that you ever do with them, this person just wants to blow the whole thing up. They have no real sense of reality because they're too busy looking at the need. Looking at, oh, poor me, is exactly what Spirit is saying. Someone's dealing with a petulant child in a relationship. Okay, That's what I've got for you guys on this. If you want more clarity on this reading, go over to my Vimeo channel for 99 cents. You can watch the companion video that goes with this. We're calling it Holiday Romance or A Season in Hell for Fall 2016. Okay, Gemini, if you want to read, if you want a reading meant just for you, again, my Vimeo channel, or my Weebly channel, my Weebly channel. Click on below, choose a reading, tell me what you want through the contact page, and that'll get things going. And until the next time, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and peace.